Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
The heat has gotten to Senate. It's time to sit back, see if government will fulfill its promise. Gbajebiamila tells Nfus protesters. Hello, everyone. That is the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajebiamila, who knows exactly what is going on. You need to hear some of these guys speaks. They went to some of the best schools in the world, not just in the country, in the world. They have opportunity. They have opportunity to transform the system of Nigeria. But guess what? No, they won't do it. Why? They are enjoying from the decadence, the corruptness of the nation. Because how can you explain that one man is getting 29 million naira per month? If you don't know, that is the salary of a senator, one senator. And in a state, we have like 3-4 senators representing different senatorial districts. So he times that money by the 36 states of the federation. Don't even go to the north, because the north, they have all kinds of senatorial districts. They are all represented in the Senate, sitting there, sleeping while discussions are going on. They pass note of it, they just raise up their hand. They don't know what they are passed motion for. So some of them, if you listen to them, you'll be amazed. For instance, Dollar Man, is a doctor by book. Is a doctor by book. You'll be wondering, so how come their mind is so archaic? Let's get straight into the news and hear what the Senate is. The House of Representatives need to feel the heat. It's feeling the burnt. Let's get on. It's time to sit back, see if government will fulfill her promise. Gbajebiamila tells Nfus. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajebiamila, has said it is time Nfus protesters to sit back and see if the government will fulfill its promise to reform the police. According to him, the Nfus protests going on in many parts of the country since last week exposed the sinking on the belly of our nation policing system. Gbajebiamila spoke on Thursday during the inauguration of the National Assembly Special Committee on Constitution Review. In addition to whatever others change that may be caused by these protesters, they have exposed the sinking underbelly of our nation's policing system. We now understand better why our federal police is often unable to effectively respond to the localized manifestation of insecurity across different parts of our country. The simple truth is that we have a police that doesn't have the trust of the people. Policing system does not make for productive partnership with the police, the community they serve. However, for those of us who are out there, we must be careful not to lose the plot. The Inspector General of Police had heard you, and we have spoken. The House have spoken even before now and continue to speak. The President has been equally speaking, and clearly it is time to sit back and see what happens. I believe the hand of God is on this nation. The point has been made, and the government in all its layer has responded. Let us sit back and see if the government does what it has committed to do, which I have all assurance. We, your speakers, have passed this assurance to you, the speaker has said. Earlier in his speech, Gbajebiamila tackled the Constitution's review panel to listen to as many voices as possible in the course of its work. He told the committee headed by the Deputy Speaker, Ahmed Wasil, to ensure the panel consider the expectation of different interest groups among Nigerians. Gbajebiamila said, the chairman, honorable member of the committee, I do not envy the enormous amount of work you have in front of you. However, I know you have adopted and you have adequate capacity to execute this important assignment to deliver on our joint commitment to the Nigerian people. I encourage you during this assignment to seek out and listen to as many voices as possible, engage with as many interest groups as possible, reject misinformation, document the stories of our people, consider their expectation. The House is committed the Constitution review process as at a time of great and ongoing upward row in our country. This ninth House GR has since committed to the cause of reform. Our committee must not wither on the matter of thought and fair thought of our constitution. NSAP reform are not a political party issue. They are a matter of loyalty to the idea that is greater than the party to which one belongs to and the person ambition many will talk about. So that is Gbajebiamila speaking to the House. He has constituted and is encouraging the youth to sit back. We will sit back. We don't have a problem with sitting back. You guys are feeling the bones, right? We will sit back. We don't have a problem, I assure you, of sitting back to see if really you guys will uphold your side of the bargain. You will keep to your side of the coin. What we are saying is, we want that change now. How long does it take you to begin? See, if you want to fish out the bad eggs, there is nothing wrong. Start from the IG of police, let it water down to their command, let it go down. You know the people doing these things. You know, at the end of the day, we know. Let it start. Let it be a statement, a strong one. Bring out that man. You will see them themselves. You don't need to do much. You don't need to do much. You just speak. You just give that command. Every police that have wronged people, your leaders bring them out. Otherwise, you will see them running out like flies in the midst of when shelters, shelters, anti whatever this thing. You will see them running out because they don't want to. You will see them running out. So do something. Don't sit there in your exalted chair saying to Nigerians, we have heard your plight. Which plight did you hear? Have your son be brutalized? Have your son said he come out for a week because a policeman used gun to duck him on the head? Do you understand? Or are they even in the country? They move with convoy, with a police escort. You don't understand what the common man is going through. We saw on Instagram yesterday, little boy who brought and refreshment for the NSAS people, and they were giving him money. He was saying no. Continue. A little boy, he cannot join in the protest because of his age. He's a little boy, he needs to go home. He said, but eat so that I can go to school. There is a lot going on in this country. Even the children understand. They see you drive in your siren car, you drive past, and you don't understand that their school, there is no teacher. The place is flooded. There is no attention because your children are schooling overseas in the best position in the world so that they will come and forever rule us. The era of that is over. The end has come. Wake up. It's 2020. We are wiser. We are stronger. We are better. And if you guys are not careful, you will call on the world to come and resolve this matter between us and you. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.